Because it's been a very active NBA free agency, and it's just been, only a week?
Yep.
This has been a very active one, but it's probably due to the draft being, so all the teams know they got to get better through free agency because they can't get better really through the draft. Except my Wizards, who drafted Alex Sarr with the number 2 pick, who's going to be a defensive monster and rookie of the year. Don't look at me. What, you think Atlanta Hawks? I don't even know the name.
I don't know his name.
See? And you know the cool thing about Alex Sarr? He don't sound French. I was waiting for him to talk. No, he sound like a regular.
Yeah, I mean, I have a great team around me, Bill Duffy and WME. They've already been through all of this, and I trust them. And, I'm not going to get into the specifics of where I worked out or where I didn't, but, I've been doing my best in my workouts, and that's all I can control.
Like, all
the friends, they from Africa.
He looked like a West Coast. He looked like somebody you see in LA.
Well, actually, he came to the States and he played ball in the G League Unite down there. So he been down in Atlanta. So he's already been Americanized. That's why.
Okay.
That's why.
Yeah, I was very. It was that I said this because I was watching the draft when they drafted him, and then when they went to the interview and I heard him talk, I was like, he speaks so well. And I was like, oh, I'm a coon.
Yeah, he was already in the States.
One of those.
Yeah, no, because I was really expecting to hear a heavy French accent. Yeah. I was expecting him to sound like Wembenyama.
Yeah,
and
he ATL done blessed him.
Okay,
already. That's why he was hoping to get there.
Yeah, because that threw me all the way off.
He's so articulate.
Free agency been popping, so we know Clay. Clay is a Mav.
He a Mav.
I do not like that. We discussed that last week.
That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be they gonna be tough.
They get stronger on the perimeter.
His rhythm, his stroke, yeah.
They're gonna be tough. Now they got to the finals, and now add Clay to it. But the thing about it is they won't creep up on nobody. And a lot of those trades that happened was mid-season to help them push them. And teams fell their way. So
I just don't know because I just see. What does Dallas need? Because I know they needed some defense.
They needed a shooter. They needed that third scorer because they needed somebody outside of
Tim. It should have been Tim Hardaway. He should have been the third option.
Well, for some reason he fell out of favor and then he ended up getting traded. Mm-hmm. That's how Clay got there. And I'm pissed because my Lakers ain't did. I do like our draft picks.
Y'all got Bronny.
Yeah, who got crossed up.
Listen, man. I'm not even gonna get in that. Listen, everybody gonna
2 for 9.
Everybody gonna focus on Bronny and stuff. But I'm gonna remind us Laker faithful when Kobe first came on the scene.
He chucked up.
He chucked up
those air balls in Utah.
And after that he got practice and he.
Just remember, Kobe won a dunk contest before he did that.
Hey, but listen though. But one thing though, Bronny. His dad. One thing about all the legends and their sons, this one right here, he actually literally involves with his sons. You see they workouts and stuff. I follow LeBron James and them, and they all work out. So it's not like how Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, he wasn't even boys. He was just he was just doing his thing. But I think Bronny gonna be well. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna do well. Just let him do his thing. We're gonna
Yeah. Shout out to Robin Moore helping me with the corrections. She put the number 1 pick in there because she knew I ain't know his name.
Shout out to Ms. Moore. Shout out.
Yeah.
Robin.
Okay. Jason Tatum signed the largest contract in NBA history.
Which was expected.
I didn't know. I thought Jalen was going to stun on him, and then he stunned back on Jalen.
It was already once Brown got his, it was already expected. Tatum was going to get his, so it was expected. I'm just as a Laker fan, this is the only time you're going to hear. Real talk. We don't give props.
Yeah, you don't give props to Boston.
Give props to Boston because I ain't like the fact that they won the chip. So. Boston, but we gonna catch y'all ass. But outside of that, I'm glad Brown won Eastern Conference Most Valuable Player as well as the Finals Most Valuable Player because he really held that team down. It was him the reason why that team won. So yeah, shout out to Brown.
You know what I'm really excited about though is Chris Paul joining San Antonio.
Yeah, because that means
That
Wemby
got a playmaker.
Yeah, he got a playmaker beside him. So that's gonna be real sick.
That's gonna be Lob City. I don't even know. Wemby ain't got to jump.
You imagine how high he can really throw that lob.
Lob, yeah.
Now look, now me and Chris is about the same height. You feel what I'm saying? So that just lets you know how tall them. You know what I'm saying? He's about the same height as him. So imagine him throwing a lob to Wemby. You know how high that was? You know how high he just flick that?
Exactly.
His long ass.
That's gonna and then
at your arms.
and then they just get Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, they got Harrison Barnes.
I don't know if Harrison Barnes will thrive in Popovich's system.
I think he will.
He only has to go up because he's been such a disappointment with the Kings. Like all he has to do, with Paul.
I mean, do you really say that it's been a disappointment? It's just the fact who plays his position on the Kings. That's
forward.
The forward. He's splitting that time with he's splitting that time with your boy. They just re-signed. He played with the Lakers. What's his name? God damn.
Who re-signed with the Lakers?
No. He played for the Lakers. Then he went to the Kings. Kings just re-signed him. Malik Monk.
Oh,
Monk played that position. So Monk is a guard. But he plays that 3 too.
Yeah.
When they got Fox and they put Sabonis at the 5, Monk come in and play the 3. They usually have him coming off the bench playing 3. So they got a 1-2 combination there. So he just fell out of rotation. Younger people, active.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be interesting. I saw Kyle Anderson get signed to the Warriors. Buddy Hield
to the Warriors.
So they got defense and they got
offense.
Yeah,
got some offense. So everybody's loading up. Paul George, he is 76.
Sixer. Yeah, that's why I was waiting on Branson.
Caleb Martin, he's a 76er. So I don't know.
Your gay boy from Duke, he is 76er. Jalen, what's his name? The one with the fingernail polish deal.
McJalen. He said it gay too.
No, you know why? Because he posted a tweet earlier today that said, "I'm getting it in with Dwight Howard," and it was him and Dwight training. I think I got the I can show you the tweet, and I was just like, "Yo, this know what he doing."
Oh my God.
So I just said, yeah, that was kind of weird. 'Cause he was doing that trolling.
The Knicks did well. They got the whole Villanova squad on that bitch.
Yeah, they just when they got
the whole Big East on it. Y'all know where y'all gonna be at. Y'all play with each other for so goddamn long. So I can see why that's happening. But again, the Lakers ain't did shit. What's up, Lakers? I mean, I understand you're going to hold on to your first-round draft picks. You're not going to give it up. You basically told LeBron, we're going to stay patent with this team. We're not going to – we draft for your boy. We ain't going to give up those first-round draft picks because your ass ain't going to be here. But another 2, maybe 3 years, depending on how your body keeping on. I mean, he spends $1 million a year on his body. So, I mean, goddamn.
Damn.
$1 million a year.
That's a lot.
Make like 100 and something million.
Yeah, I mean it's a small time investment.
That's keeping his body is the reason why he getting paid.
Exactly.
Are we talking about boxing?
Well, one last thing I wanted to address was Kemba Walker retiring.
Oh yeah, shout out to Kemba. Big shot Kemba.
Big shot Kemba. It's a shame he wasted his prime on the Bobcats.
Yeah, I mean anybody who I always say this word history. I love this word history because nowadays people think what they're doing is they the first time doing it. Only a few of us did the first time. So anyway, Kemba, those who know about him, he did an amazing run through the Big East tournament. Took him from the UConn. Took him from the Big East tournament. Went from there. Went through the NCAA tournament and won the damn chip. They had an amazing run. I think they went on like a 10-game winning streak.
Yeah.
Like it was like 10. So yeah, you got a Big East game. They came in as a lower seed, something like that. It was like a 1-2 seed. Anyway, if you're going through conference tournament champion, then you go through the NCAA champion. That was like a damn 12-game winning streak. Something like that. So yeah, shout out Kemba Walker.